Welcome to the Health AI Brief, breaking down the AI shaping our world one concept at a time. Last time we met the AI critic, a system that learns the value of every action. We saw it's powerful for discrete choices but falls short when actions are continuous. So how does an AI learn for those tasks? For that we need a different approach, policy gradient methods. This is the AI actor. Instead of learning values, the actor learns a policy directly. A policy is a neural network that maps a state straight into an action. You give it a patient set of observations, it gives you an infusion rate. The intuition behind policy gradients is how it learns. Imagine you're on a foggy hillside trying to find the peak, which represents the maximum reward. The gradient is the direction of the steepest slope. A policy gradient algorithm calculates this direction of steepest improvement for the policy and nudges its parameters a tiny step in that direction. The AI tries an action, gets a reward, and that feedback is what informs the next nudge. This has a huge advantage over the value-based methods that we discussed. First, it naturally handles continuous actions because the policy can directly output a precise number, say something like set the infusion rate to 3.4 mils per hour. It's perfect for robotics and fine-grained therapeutic control. Second, it can learn stochastic policies. This means it can output a probability for each action, learning to act randomly when it's the best strategy, which is vital for effective exploration in situations where being unpredictable might be an advantage. The so what factor here is crucial. When you see an AI applied to robotics, precision dosing, or any task requiring continuous nuanced control, it's almost certainly an actor at work. And the key insight is when you're looking at an AI that has learned a skill, not just memorized values. However, the actor has its own weaknesses. Learning based only on the final outcome can be inefficient. The feedback signal is noisy and delayed. It's like learning to manage a cardiac arrest with no feedback until you actually see the final outcome. This sets up the next episode where we'll think about what happens when we team up the methodical critic and the intuitive actor to get the best of both worlds. So that's policy gradient methods in a nutshell.